Hi friends, Casey Cooke with Coldwell Banker Realty in Vista. Welcome to my market update for January 2023. This real estate market update covers detached homes across North San Diego County from the coast all the way inland to Valley Center. So every month I've been reporting, or every month or so I've been reporting on home values in the area and what's going on in the real estate market. So how are things looking as we start the new year? So a couple of things continue to stand out. One of those things is inventory levels are still very, very low. So for instance, in 2021, new listings in December, we had 566 new homes go on the market. Just this last year, that number was down over 36% to 358. So what we're seeing across North San Diego County is we are seeing less and less homes come on the market. This is due to, in large part, to what I'd mentioned before about homeowners hunkering down. Think about it. If you're a homeowner and you've got a 3% interest rate and you're thinking about moving and you have to move somewhere and you have to pay 6.5%, perhaps you're not as motivated to move. So we're still seeing more of this hunkering down where a lot of people maybe who would be moving are staying in place. So less inventory on the market. That's been going on for a while. What has started to catch up, in my opinion, is that the sales have slowed way down as well. So for instance, again, in December of 2021, we had 905 closed sales of detached homes across North San Diego County. This year, or last year, I should say, we had 467. So almost 50%, 50, fewer closings in December 2022 than we had in 2021. Market has slowed down considerably, and a big part of that is because interest rates have gone up. So interest rates, as of the day of this video, we're sitting at about 6.5 for a 30-year fixed. That was all the way up over 7, 7.05, 7.1, or a little more depending on where you look. So rates were over 7. They have dipped back down now to about 6.5. I'm seeing an increase in activity. I've got multiple listings going, and I'm seeing more buyer traffic as we head into the spring. Anecdotally, I've heard similar stories from other agents. So it appears that many buyers maybe are realizing that hey, this higher interest rate environment is likely here to stay. I think it will come down later this year if the Fed is able to get inflation under control. I don't know to what. But interest rates go up often in response to inflation. When inflation is high, the cost to borrow money can be higher because the government wants to slow down inflation. And so what ends up happening is rates go up. But once inflation is tamed, if they get that, we should see rates go back down. But I don't know how much, and will we see that 3% environment? Who knows? But what's going on right now is inventory is down, sales have been down, but sales are starting to pick up a little bit earlier than I've seen in the past, which is a good sign. In addition to that, another thing I wanted to mention was the sales price. So there's all kinds of stuff in the news, and I get other agents maybe calling me about my listing saying, hey, the market's doing bad, and that's not going on. So let's take a look at the average sales price. December 2021, 1,219,000, add on 2.3% to that to 1,247,000. The average sales price across North San Diego County has gone up year over year, despite what you see in the media or on the news, by 2.3%. In addition to that, the median, which is the middle level, has gone from 900 to 950, so that's up 5.6%. So yes, rates are up. Yes, activity has slowed down. However, the market is still moving and prices are holding fairly stable. So if you're thinking about selling, give me a call. Let's get together sooner rather than later. Let's go over what you need to do to the house to get it market ready, how we can attract the most number of buyers. Let's get a plan together and get it moving, because I believe spring is going to be a good market for home sellers. I believe interest rates are going to continue to soften. I think more buyers are going to come into the market, and I think this spring is going to be a good time. So call me, Casey Cooke with Coldwell Banker Realty. Let's get together. Let's figure out what you need to do to take advantage of it. Get your home sold. My direct line is 760-330-3616, 760-330-3616. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next month.